What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. This whole NFT stuff, I, you can change it if you want. You can change it if you want. It's not up to me anymore. I've done my part. I don't buy battle passes and I don't buy skins. I don't do microtransactions and I don't buy DLCs. I am doing my part to making sure that when I buy a game or when I get a game, this is what I'm getting. That's it. If it's the bare minimum of the game, then I guess that's what I'm getting. I remember a time when you got to buy a game, and when you paid that purchase for that game at the counter, and they gave you that cartridge or they gave you that box, you had the full game in your hand. You had the full game in your hand. You didn't have to worry 2 years from now from a DLC coming out. No, you know what would come out 2 years from now? Part two. That's what would come out. Part two would come out. The developer couldn't piece together some little BS 4-hour DLC and try to sell it to you. Like, no, it would have to be another full game. This is our fault. When people started buying microtransactions, this was our fault. When people started paying money for skins, this is our fault. When people started paying money to unlock characters, this is our fault. Unlock characters was always a thing, has been a thing for a while now. But you never had to pay money to get that character. All you had to do was do something specific in the game, and boom, you'd be able to unlock that character. Or beat the game, boom, you'd be able to unlock that. There was different ways, different incentives for you to listen. That to me makes more sense. Forget achievements, forget trophies. If you went to someone's house and you saw that they had all the characters in a certain game, you knew that they beat that game probably multiple times with different people. I remember fighting games used to be like that. But this whole NFT thing, like, we want to complain about this now? Like, no, the ship, that ship has sailed. It's going to happen. And here's the thing. I know it sounds crazy, but at least with NFTs, if I'm understanding it correctly, at least gamers are going to have the opportunity to make money off these NFTs. Right now, with microtransactions and skins and stuff, ain't no gamers making money off of this. The people that are making money off of this are the developers. Dog, let Xbox look at me. Xbox, look at me. Let me make a freaking you know how they have in Halo Infinite the stands and stuff, right? They be standing and stuff, right? Let me make there's levels to this stand and give me money for it. Dog, I'll sell that like hotcakes. Can you imagine that? You beat the game. Yo, there's levels to this. Master Chief over there saying that, right? Or Dark 1985 freaking turtle skin. Better me making money than just Microsoft, than just 343. I'm only going to make 3 of those skins. I'm going to sell them for $1 million each. Nobody buys them. Oh, well, I got nothing to lose. Look, man, we haven't gotten complete games in a long time, and every single company is doing this. Every single company is doing this. The problem with NFTs is that now it's really going to allow developers to be lazy. Why would they maximize the amount of content that they're giving you when that developer themselves could then go as an individual user and make a skin or make whatever, or make an item and then sell that themselves? This is insane. Now, I always talk about being a dinosaur and being old and not understanding stuff, and this is one of those things, right? Because the gaming companies aren't trying to cater to you and me. I tell you this all the time. Like, they already got us. We're already gamers. We already like to game. If you look at what you got gaming wise, you probably have more systems than you actually need. There's no way you're gaming on your PC, on your PlayStation, on your Nintendo, and on your Xbox, and on your phone all simultaneously. You could have just stuck with Google Stadia. I don't know, I'm being facetious. Maybe one platform and you would have been fine. But they got us, dog. They got us. So we're already locked into being gamers. They're going after the younger generation. And boy, is the younger generation all about showing off instantly at a different level. So if you hop on like, oh, yo, that's a dope skin. You got that skin. Oh, man, that's a dope. What is that axe? What is that? Oh, that's what's up. You got that Master Chief axe. Oh, that's what's up. You got that Kratos sword. Oh, I didn't know Kratos could have a sword. Oh, yeah. There's only 10 of them in the whole world. Bro, this is getting crazy. And people are going to be paying real money for digital items. I don't care what you say. Something digital is fake. That's the dinosaur in me speaking. That's the dinosaur in me. When I see something digital, to me it's fake, right? It's fake. But we're gonna pay real money for it. But at the end of the day, if you go down the rabbit hole, money's not real anyways either, right? Where they say the dollar is tied to gold. Where? Where? I don't know. Regardless though, man, listen, this NFT ship has sailed. Every individual gamer has to, this is one of those things where you have to do on your own, and you better hope the masses are on your side. If no one would have bought into the microtransaction stuff, if no one would have bought into the DLC stuff, if you bought a director's cut, you're part of the problem. If you bought a DLC, you're part of the problem. If you bought a battle pass, you're part of the problem. Why is there a battle pass for a game? This is the only way. If the game is free to play, then the developer should have a way to monetize. That is 100%. I agree with that, dog. That yes. If the game is free to play, you should have a way to capitalize and monetize on that. Now, if the way they monetize it doesn't make sense, then don't buy it. Don't buy into that. So in that one instance, I understand. But a DLC, a director's cut, extra features to a game that you've already paid for and bought, no. Paying to unlock a character, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. But me, myself doing this is not going to matter. It's the same way everyone that hated, or all those people that hate digital gaming, that only want, what's it called, physical copies of games. They can't stand Game Pass. They can't stand rental services for games, right? Like, you have to do your part and not subscribe to any of that stuff. But if more of us subscribe to Game Pass, there's nothing you can do. Microsoft is going to look at it. Other companies are going to look at it and be like, yeah, that makes sense. It's successful. And then they're going to go from there. There's nothing really that you're going to be able to do. Same thing with this NFT stuff. If this stuff takes off and people actually start doing it in video games, there's nothing you and I are going to be able to do. I was getting ready to trade in my PlayStation 3. I was getting ready to trade in my freaking, I got a GameCube and a Nintendo 64. I might as well keep it, man. I might as well start treating, if gaming keeps going down this route where I don't understand it and it's not for me anymore, I might as well go the same route I do with music. I don't really listen to new music. I don't know who's popping right now. I don't know who's hot. I keep listening to my same artists that I've been listening to for the longest time. Jay-Z, M, Tupac, Biggie, Nas. I listen to Kendrick every once in a while. J. Cole, okay, I'll check you out. Drake, depending on what feature he got on him. But all these new people, Gucci gang. Nah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. This ship has sailed, man. You better control it yourself. I'm gonna do my part, you do yours. We out. Peace.